Good day, mates. Saku here. Thank you for watching this lesson. This one is entitled 仮定法 the subjunctives on the entrance exams. We already studied basic 仮定法 type 1, 2, 3, and they were textbook level. But the 仮定法 questions on the real entrance examinations are pretty different. I should say, it's totally different. So, let me introduce them. Actually, there are pretty many of them. Today, let's have a look at these ones. Moso Grammar Entrance Exam Version Type A. On this Type A, I'm going to explain to you about this phrase. もし何々がなかったら series. もし何々がなかったら series. もし何々がなかったら series. Like, もし太陽がなかったら、だろうな。お彼女のアドバイスがもしなかったら、だろうな。These meanings. And actually, these are all idioms. On the same meaning, there are 7 expressions. And there are ima version and antoki version. This ano means antoki. But this phrase has 両方 version. 両方 version? 両方 version means 今 antoki both available. These 3 expressions you can use for both tense. Let's have a look. Number 1 and 2, these are both about ima version, same meaning. And number 1, 今何々がなかったら if it were not for. Number 2, 今何々がなかったら were it not for. Number 3, あの時何々がなかったら if it had not been for. Number 4, あの時何々がなかったら had it not been for. Can you repeat after me? 今何々がなかったら if it were not for. 今何々がなかったら were it not for. 今何々がなかったら if it were not for. 今何々がなかったら were it not for. Number 3, あの時何々がなかったら if it had not been for. あの時何々がなかったら had it not been for. If it had not been for, had it not been for. 両方 version, 今何々がなかったら but for. 今何々がなかったら without. Number 7 is a spin-off expression out of number 6. 何々がなかったら spin-off. 何々があったらThis is opposite meaning. So you have opposite word. You know what is the opposite word for without? Yes, of course. With. With means 何々があれば。One more time, please repeat after me. 今何々がなかったら if it were not for. Repeating. Were it not for. あの時何々がなかったら if it had not been for. Repeating.Had it not been for 何々がなかったら but for without with 何々があったら One more time Repeat 今何々がなかったら if it were not for were it not for if it were not for were it not for あの時何々があったら if it had not been for had it not been for if it had not been for had it not been for何々がなかったら but for without but for without 何々があれば with 何々があれば with And there's one important element about these expressions. These phrases are all omake part, not the main part. Where's the main part? They are after these expressions. They are different parts. Yes, main part exists. Like Going back to basic type 1, would Game Boy would have PP. So main part is like this. But these expressions are for omake part. You have to remember this. Alright, now I want you to learn it by heart. Repeat it 5 times. Probably 30 seconds is enough. Repeat 5 times. Ready, go! If it were not for, were it not for, if it had not been for, had it not been for, but for without with. If it were not for, were it not for, if it had not been for, had it not been for, but for without with.
If it were not for, were it not for, if it had not been for, had it not been for, but for without with. If it were not for, were it not for, if it had not been for, had it not been for, but for without with. If it were not for, were it not for, if it had not been for, had it not been for, but for without with.
I'm finished.
Alright. Now you remember? Good. Then let's have some examples on the next page. お日様がなかったら地球上何も生きれんよ。This is main part. This is おまけ part. Is this 今の時? Yes. なかったら This is 今 version. Two ways of saying this. You learn them by heart. If do for. Yes. If it were not for the sun. And main part, this is 今何も生きれんよなんできる So you have to use could and 原文生きる live. This is the answer. One more 今もし何なんがなかったら 1, 2, 3, 4 words. Yes, answer is were it not for. And main part answer is the same. One more お前のサポートがなかったら main part ほんと無理やった Of course this is あん時 version バリ感謝しとる This is next sentence. There are two ways of saying If for あん時 version easy answer If it had not been for Yes もし7がなかったらあん時 And ほんと無理やった It だったろうな昔 version would have である be 過去分詞 been バリ感謝しとる I really thank You say thank you But you is 人 But this is not 人物事 So thank is not a good answer for this Answer is appreciate Repeat appreciate So when you want to say ありがとう It's a bit 高級 phrase Repeat after me I appreciate it Talk like singing I appreciate it Yeah, this is how you say One more phrase Same あん時 But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words So of course answer is Had it not been for もし何々がなかったらあん時 version And the main part answer is the same Would have been I appreciate it I really appreciate it Is the answer A bit more安全な水がなかったら困るやろうね。Is this 今あん時 Of course this is 今 There are two ways of saying But there are only two words Answer is of course But for メインパお前の生活はだろうな Would 原文とっても難しいである Be なんなんがなかったら今 one word without main part answer is the same next one もうちょい我慢しときゃ main part 先生から怒られんかったのに我慢しときゃ means もうちょいなんがあればもうちょい我慢があればね今あん時あん時one word なんがあれば answer is easy yes with ちょっともっともうちょっとの patience 忍耐があれば main part お前は怒られんかったしなかった so you have to say would have plus not wouldn't have 怒られる is be in trouble with This is idiom 誰々に怒られる 誰々と喧嘩になる。But 過去分詞、so answer is been. 先生から怒られなかったからね。Good. So one more time, I want you to learn it by heart. Now you notice how much important to learn them by heart. They should be in your head. Now let's try some real entrance exam questions. お前の忠告がなかったらわしは研究に失敗しとったよ。今あん時もしなんがなかったら if お前の助けThis is mistake 俺はなんしとったろうや This is あん時 main part One more Is this 今あん時 Couldn't have This should be あん時 Probably this is the idiom Now you got the answer But support from Republican Party 共和党 This is 政党たら政府はできんかったろうやパスできんかったろうやバジェット is 予算共和党の協力がなかったら予算案を通すことができんかったでしょうね政府は共和党さんありがとう So probably なかったら two words easy alright try this 15 seconds 15 seconds ready go Alright, let's have a look at the answer. なんがなかったら、あん時 if of course it had not been for your help. And you don't need one word. Which word don't you need? Yes, this is unnecessary word. This is just trick. Number two, なんがなかったら two words easy. But for 共和党のサポート支持がなかったら政府はできんかったよ通すことが予算案を。Good job. Let's try more real exam questions. Number three, もし彼が had been a bit is ちょっともうちょっと注意していれば could have できとったろうな avoid 避ける事故を避けてたでしょう今あん時 and もうちょっと注意 one word could have できとったろうな is my hint next question彼はできとったろうなインターン間に合った学校間に合ったろうな So actually he was late 間に合っとったろうや来た交通渋滞月曜の朝がなかったら交通渋滞さえなかったらね間に合っとったじゃなかったよね月曜の朝雨、交通渋滞当たり前でしょう。It's your fault. You can write your answer here. Alright, try this 15 seconds. Ready, go! Good. So one more time, let me explain. もし彼がもうちょい注意していれば、もうちょっとの注意があれば、one word answer is with. くら、できとったろうや、避けることができとったら事故、もうちょい注意があれば。So this was あん時 but it is available for 今、あの時 both 両方 version 彼はできとったろうや間に合っとったろうや学校にもしなんなんがなかったら had it not been for because there's no if so this idiom traffic jam あの月曜の朝なかったら時間に間に合っとったのにねあの時 version Good job! You kind of got it. I think you did. But of course, this is not enough. You need more practice. This video is just your appetizer. I hope you try more of similar type of entrance exam questions. Don't study English. Just use it and practice. It's the same as music or sports. This is the end of Moso Grammar Entrance Exam version Type A. Thank you for watching. Thanks, mate.